Alright guys, today we are back on the 944. So before we start doing the body work, there's one last thing that I want to take care of so we can sand all at once. And that is on this roof right here. I'm hoping you guys can see. When I cast this, the foam bubbled up right here. So it's actually higher right here than it is on that side, and it's uneven and it's been driving me insane, bugging me. So we're gonna go ahead, and it's only 2 layers of fiberglass. We're gonna cut it out, and then we're gonna go ahead and take and remove it. And then I have a fiberglass panel that is an actual 944 fiberglass moonroof. Moonroofs? Sunroof? Moonroof? Whatever. And we're gonna install that with some panel bond and go about it that way. I think you guys can see all the clouds in the background. It's going to be raining, so I'm hoping I can get this done before it starts raining. So let's go ahead and start cutting this out. Alright, it's all cut out. So now there is a transition here. We're going to sand that all off after we get the new panel in. Matter of fact, speaking of new panel, let me go grab the new panel and then test fit it in here, make sure it fits before we get too far in here. Should, but always check. And if it fits, we'll take a wire wheel, take it through this entire groove, get it all cleaned up real nice, so that way we get a good bonding surface, and then we'll clean up the top part. So let me go grab that right now and check it. All right, so this guy, not as heavy as the glass or the steel. It is fiberglass. It's a damaged unit, but with wherever damage is at and what we're doing with this, I don't care. So let's take a look here. I think this is the front. Okay. And so we're gonna have to put spacers in there, sitting about 1/4 inch below the steel. Maybe not 1/4 inch, but it is definitely below the steel level. So it needs to come up maybe 1/8 of an inch. But otherwise, that'll work. So let's go ahead and clean out the gap, sand down the edge of our panel, just so we get a good bond across here. Well, that's rain. That is sooner than expected. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this. Might have to pick this up when it's drier. But we at least got this cut out, cleaned out. And can pick this up another time. We'll put that in place, tape it all around the edges, and then pick it back up later. In the meantime, let's just measure this real quick so we can print some flanges to lift this up. Okay, 14 and 6, we just need to do the inside channel because otherwise it's slotting into the groove. So we'll make those, put them, like 6 of them around here, and then we'll get to bonding once we get some clearing in the weather. All right, the light's gonna start getting a little harsh, start getting a little clear, but the storm's still on the way. But we have enough time to put this down. So I already got the edges all cleaned up, they're scuffed, they're ready, the panel's all scuffed, it's ready. And then the spacers are about to come off the printer here momentarily, so we're about to go and start bonding this down. We have 3M panel bond adhesive, and we're going to use that for bonding this down. We're going to put 3 large goops in the corners, or 6 I should say, and then take and coat the entire bottom. That way if there's any breaks in the paint that we put on there, it fills those in, seals it up real nice, and then we don't have to worry about it. Then afterwards we're going to go and press it in from the top side all the way around and get it bonded in real good. All right, these are our little spacers, 14 by 5.5, and then they just fit right in here. So we'll put them basically here, center, out, here, center, out, and then bond them in first. Well, first we'll coat everything, then we'll bond these guys in, and then we'll go ahead and bond the entire panel down. You guys can see it mixing in there. And I think I forgot the brush, so we got the time. That's fine. we're gonna let that cure, then we're gonna sand everything down and then do a backfill on anything that's low. After that, we're gonna take and lay one layer of fiberglass across the entire surface just to smooth it out and tie it all in.